it's a match that made sense. Start Me Up Niagara and Niagara's Mobile Closet came together in 2022. Our next guests are both core volunteers with Start Me Up and with what's now known as Start Me Up Niagara's Mobile Closet. And they're here to talk about Stuff the Truck happening this Saturday at the Fairview Mall. First off, Kelly, why the amalgamation of the two organizations?
Well, the two organizations were both serving the same clientele of the Niagara region, and in order to, if we amalgamated, we could serve more efficiently and serve more. We're sharing space, sharing
resources,
absolutely.
The Mobile Closet, it's fairly new. It's only been around for a few short years, am I right?
Yeah, 2021, 2020, the end of 2020 is when we started.
And can you explain exactly what the impetus was and what it does?
It was started by two of the initial founders had a food truck. They saw that there was a need in the community for during COVID because urgent clothing, clothing in general, affordable clothing was all limited. So they, took donations from the public, which has been phenomenal, and started to provide a mobile service that people could access outside to free clothing and free hygiene.
And became very popular.
Yes, we're very fortunate. We have a great deal of dedicated volunteers, and the community is very supportive.
Emily, the focus on hygiene, that's what Stuff the Truck is all about on October 21st. Yes. How did this event start to come into, fruition?
Obviously, at our events, we go through a lot of hygiene, and at our shopping events, our free shopping events.
Which take place where?
Throughout the region. So usually a provider will ask us to come. We're a huge draw. So we're coming with a free shopping experience. So we'll bring the people, and then they're providing the service providers that can provide access to information and so on. So being at those events, we've had 30 already this year. So the need for hygiene products like deodorant, shampoo, the basics, just right. What you would need to get showered and off to work in the morning. Those are the things that we're looking for.
So on October 21st, 10 a.m. until 1 p.m.?
Till 1 p.m.
And that's at Fairview Mall?
That's correct.
And you're asking the public to come and drop off these items?
Yeah.
This isn't a distribution?
No.
Okay, so you're not distributing to those in need from there?
No, we're asking the community to come and bring us the hygiene products so we can stuff the truck and be prepared coming into the new year, that we're ready in those lull times when donations maybe are a little bit lower, that we have a complement of things in the stock room that we can continue to do the events for 2024.
Kelly, you're also sharing space with Start Me Up Niagara in a facility on Church Street. Mm-hmm. Can you explain what's going on out of there?
We have over 50 volunteers that come 3 different days of the week to sort clothing. We're at 203 Church in the rear right side of the building. Tuesdays and Fridays, we're there from 10 to 12, Sundays 12 to 2. We have anywhere between 5 and 10 volunteers that come on each day and sort clothing that we receive there from the public and from hygiene as well.
Emily, what else is going on October 21st, besides the collection? I know you have a barbecue.
We have a barbecue, courtesy of the grocery stores at the Fairview Mall. We thank them for their donation of the food and drinks for the barbecue. But we've got Niagara Parents coming, wonderful resource for anybody with parents. They have access to different services you might need for children. We have the fire department, police department, and EMS all coming with the trucks and mascots and some fire prevention information. And we have our mobilizer volunteers who are going to be doing a craft table as well. So lots of fun for the family and wonderful opportunity to come and actually see and learn about what we do. Our core team will be there to answer questions and explain more about what we do and how we do it.
Both of you ladies are volunteers. Kelly, is there a need for more volunteers?
Yes, we always have a need for volunteers to work. We have a volunteer coordinator that is dedicated, that if you reach out to us on our social media or through our phone number that we can connect you with. Without our volunteers, we wouldn't work. We've had 30 events this year, and we're hoping to surpass that next year. And we have mobile events throughout the Niagara region to bring clothing to people that would benefit, and we need volunteers to help us do that.
Kelly, Emily, thank you very much for joining us. Again, a reminder, Fairview Mall, 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. Bring your hygiene products for donations to Start Me Up Niagara's mobile closet. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.